What on earth is all of this?
Whoa, 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 hey! Out of the way, moron! Down here, Nimrod.
Termites!
I prefer river, mite. And I'd appreciate if you'd refrain from the name-calling, you crimson buffoon.
What? Who are you?
I'm Mike, and you must be that pompous, line-blocking flamboyancy on wheels I've thankfully heard so little about. Now would you mind moving out of the way? I've got ballast to fetch.
I don't understand. Where did you come from?
The quarry, and that's where I need to be getting to. As soon as you extricate yourself from my line and let me get a well-deserved drink, I am very dehydrated. Next time you want to sit on the points like that, do it when Frank's here instead. Not like he needs water anyhow. Loser. Did someone say my name? What? My goodness, Mike, you've gotten huge! How much water did you take on?
I'm not Mike, I'm James.
Frank, you honestly mistook that pompous obstacle for yours truly. Oh, sorry, Mike. Don't give me your pity, Franklin.
Who are you two? What is all of this?
Welcome to the soon-to-be-open Arlesdale Railway. Take a look around you. Take in what you see. Be sure to visit the gift shop on the way out. In the meantime, please, let us get back to work.
We are the fruit of Mr. Oddman's long-running project. Well, not just us, anyhow. There's also Rex and...
Don't spoil it anymore, Frank. We're supposed to be a secret. Shush! Until this Friday, you and I, along with our undisclosed companions, are firmly non-existent. Same goes for you, huh, Red? You're not gonna tell anyone that you saw us, right?
Of course not.
Little engines from the hills! Oh, they sound like such a novelty!
Let me tell you, the red one was a piece of work.
You seem to always pick a fight with the red engines.
Not necessarily. William! I've never picked a fight with you, have I?
James! Ah!
He's just timid.
Well, anyway, those little engines sound utterly fascinating. I'd love to see them.
You're not supposed to know they exist.
I'll see them one way or another. Daisy has her ways. She has her ways.
Honestly, Daisy, I'm surprised. It's really not like you to want anything to do with dust or dirt.
Well, with the grand unveiling of the railway coming soon, I figured you'd need all the help you could get transporting workmen in and out of here.
Ah, Frank, you spilled diesel oil all over my tracks.
That's a workman's coffee, Mike, and it was your fault that it spilled. You startled him. Keep blowing your whistle like that, and one day it'll shoot off.
That'll be the day.
Oh, they're so cute!
Who's calling me cute? I'm not cute. I'm rugged, with a checkered past and darkness.
Oh my goodness! May I have one, Mr. Oddman?
I can't say I'd mind, Daisy. I'm not sure what Roger Abbey put in these engines to make them like this.
Determination.
Vigor.
Engine parts.
Ah, Bert, we're speaking metaphysically here.
I think you mean metaphorically, Mike.
You're one to talk with your forehead, your weird forehead lamp thing. Have you gotten that thing looked at? It's making me physically repulsed.
Mike, I've told you on endless occasions that I don't like having my headlamp made fun of.
Then don't have one that's so susceptible to jokes. I mean, come on, you're basically handing me material with your face right now, as usual.
Come on, you two, break it up. We gotta keep in working order until the grand unveiling.
Grand unveiling? Sounds scandalous. I'm in.
It's the opening of the railway, Mike. It'll be on July 3rd, and everything must be perfect.
July 3rd? What'd you think you might get impeached if you held it on July 4th? I guess as an American, you have to tread lightly around here.
July 4th is when everything will be ready and prepared. Everything must go exactly according to schedule. So I really appreciate your help today, Daisy.
Oh, it's no problem at all. It's an honor to be a part of history and to get to... Wait! Oh, wipe your feet before entering, please! Honestly, were you all raised in a barn or something? I mean, oh, it's an honor.
This is all going to be great. We've kept this under wraps for ages now. Just imagine what the people are going to think.
They'll be shocked.
Definitely. The people are used to seeing engines, but none like this. Thank you, Michelle.
For what?
You gave me the confidence to do all of this. That conversation we had in my office that night.
This was you, Phil. But thank you. I'm glad you let us just walk for once. It's nice to take things slow occasionally.
I suppose so.
Things are always so fast-paced around here.
Don't you think this might be a bit excessive, Phil? We just reapplied ballast to this stretch of track a week ago.
It's absolutely necessary. We must keep everything in tip-top condition for the grand unveiling. Everything must be perfect.
Phil, this day is going to be huge. People are already lined up and waiting. I had trouble squeezing past everybody to cut in line.
Glad people are excited. But I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Phil, everything's fine. It's going to be a great day.
Are all the engines in their places? Yes, Mr. Oddman, they're all exactly where you instructed them to be parked. Good. 10 minutes, everyone. 10 minutes to open.
Phil, I have something for you. Since we've been on Sodor for a year now, I've been working on this project.
You're right. This has all been every bit as much you as me.
Well, I'm not talking about the project. I've been making this...
I feel like something's wrong.
Oh, Phil, nothing's wrong.
I have to make sure.
Where are you going?
The quarry.
The quarry? No?
I've got to be sure. This'll just take a moment. Just please make sure no one enters until I come back.
Phil, this is ridiculous.
I don't think we should be out here, Sailor John.
Oh, pipe down, Skiff. Nobody's around.
Why have you brought us here?
I already told you, the treasure. I know it's out here, and I know just where it is.
But what if someone should catch us?
Oh, no one will find us. Just keep quiet and let me dig. I know the treasure's in this spot. Oh, a rock. The treasure must be here. Just needs a little help.
I never said you had to come with me.
I wasn't going to just stay back and wait. Now, what did you want to see?
I left something important in a shed around here, and I fear it's been stolen.
What is it?
It's a drawing. Plans for another project.
Can't we finish the one we're on first?
Look, we have to hurry. Just let me go check the shed and then we can head back.
Why are you being so stubborn? It's just a drawing. I'm sure it's in there. The railway is about to open and you're miles away, worrying over nothing.
It's not nothing. It's my intellectual property.
Phil, this is ridiculous. Everyone's come out to see this thing, and you're throwing all the gratification away over this.
We're not even late yet. Calm down. Here, I don't see the drawing anywhere. That means we can go. You see, Michelle, everything is fine.
Phil, what just happened?
Hold on. Let me, there we go.
Did the mine fall in?
I guess so. But we aren't in the mine. This is just the quarry. I guess it was a rock slide. But it sounds like it's over.
Do you think the shed will fall in? Can it really support all that weight?
Maybe.
Why are you being so nonchalant about this? Aren't you the least bit concerned? We're trapped!
I think we're going to be okay.
What are you saying? You're the guy who forced us all the way down here just to relive your anxiety over a drawing, and now all of a sudden you're the one who's calm? What gives?
I don't know.
Wait, I get it now. You don't want to unveil the railway. You don't want to finish your work. You want to keep going. You want a new project, then another one after that, and the one after that. You want a distraction. That's what all of this has been. An excuse to... You... Why did... Ugh!
Oh, boy, was I dehydrated. Phil? Michelle? Where are you Ah! You guys! Are you in there?
Do you hear that?
Don't worry. I'll go and get help.
Robert!
Contain your screams of agony until help arrives.
All right, Phil. Explain yourself.
Well...
Am I right?
About...
You need a project. You don't want to stop. What's this next project? The drawing.
It's... the museum that we talked about.
The museum?
Remember the other idea I had?
But I thought you said it wouldn't be popular.
But we could add it to the railway. It would be one more thing for people to see. Wouldn't it be great? Hasn't it been great? This project, working together, all we've been through? When we came here for the first time last summer, our expedition, hasn't it been fun? I've had so many near-death experiences and close calls before, but this last year is the first time I've ever felt... And you've had so many adventures and opportunities of your own with your camera and your journalism and everything. Sodor has treated you so well. Don't you want another project?
Phil, we don't need a project.
What do you mean?
We don't have to have something to be working on, to be together. We can just be. Phil, this last year may have been the best one of my life. You don't have to be afraid that everything's going to change when this project is over. But I don't mind another one, if you don't.
Phil, Michelle.
Are you two in there?
Louis, yes, we're here.
Help!
Just hold on, you two. We're coming in.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get you out of there. Just you wait. I'll save you.
Oh, I think they're gonna be okay, Robert.
You guys better be alive in there. Please. Phil! Michelle! You're alive!
Robert!
Wait a second. You guys are huddling for warmth? You poor things! Louis, quick, bring some blankets! Michelle's freezing! She's freezing from all the excitement!
Robert, you saved us. Thank you.
Of course. You two are the most important people in my life. Now let's go! Everybody's waiting! The railway was supposed to open 20 minutes ago, and the crowd's getting pretty impatient, I have to say.
Then let's give them a show.
Welcome, Sudrians. Today is the grand unveiling of my most anticipated project to date, the Arlesdale Minimum Gauge Railway. This project has been in the works for over a year. I cannot even begin to express my excitement for its completion. At last, all of you will see the fruits of my labor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in boarding the first ever passenger train on the Arlesdale Railway.
They sure seem to love it.
I guess so.
You know, Phil, helping you with this project has been great. Just the amount of dedication for what you have and what you do, it's remarkable. And you've helped me so much, too.
What did I do?
You've given me everything I needed. I finally have stability. My career, my life, everything's been improved so much. And it's all thanks to you. I have something for you. This is a project of my own I've been working on. It's a series of stories about Sodor and its engines and people, compiled from interviews with nearly every engine and person on the island.
Michelle.
You probably already know all of it, but...
This is fascinating. Thank you.
It's the least I could do.
Michelle.
You mean a lot to me, Phil.
Ah! No one told me pulling passengers would be this much work. I never would have signed up for this. Curse you, Warner Oberlemskis, or whatever your name is.
That guy has such an attitude problem.
Am I to be included in the festivities, Mr. Ardman?
Now you see, this guy, so polite, so charming, adorable little voice, much better, Phil.
Thank you, Robert.
Congratulations, Phil. So, on to the next project?
I think we can take a little break.
Oh, come on. We mustn't get behind schedule, Phil.
Actually, I've been thinking about taking a brief holiday. Maybe visiting the Netherlands?
Phil, I'm pretty sure it's called the Nether Regions.
I'd love to.
I'm gonna lay my weary head on somebody's shoulder. I'm never growing older. Not by
No. There's no way you're serious.
No, it's true. It's true.
How do you forget to give someone a middle name?
Look, my father was a busy man. I'll be right back.
Restrooms down the hall, Agnes.
It was my grandmother's name and a perfectly respectable choice. And you want to talk, Amos?
Hey, it's my father's name, and I'll have you know it's a far more respectable choice. And I'll have you know he ran a very successful mechanic shop. So there.
Dear Phil, I'm elated to hear about your latest project being completed. They don't talk about it in the news much over here, but my subscription to the Sudrian transcends the media's stranglehold on information. Son, I'm really proud of you. This new railway of yours has got to be the biggest milestone of your career yet, and it's only going to open up more doors for you. I hope you realize the extent to which you've extended your empire in such a short amount of time. You've proven yourself to be a great leader, and I know you understand the importance of responsibility. You have a whole island of people depending on you. It's been your job to keep them safe, and I know you'll only continue to improve your security as Sodor becomes a bigger and bigger place. The people of Sodor are watching you, Phil. And so am I, your loving dad.
careful, Sailor John.
No time for being careful, Skiff. Look what I've got.
The treasure? How did you get it?
I went back to the quarry after all the commotion died down. It was much easier digging without all your complaining. And now the treasure is mine. We've got it, Skiff. I've got it. All the riches I'll ever need. Who needs the Navy when you've got all this wealth?
Sailor John.
Not now, Skiff. Look at all these jewels.
Sailor John, I don't think we should be out here.
Pipe down, Skiff.
Sailor John, I really think we had ought...
Shut up, Skiff. Pretend you've got your face in the water and keep your mouth shut.
But Sailor John...
Skiff! Not one more word out of you or you'll be nothing more than driftwood.